We're doing something a bit different today, but I'm also a bit scared.
Which you didn't do anything?
You are go down with the bike.
Oh, do you think it sounds like they're going to charge us? Did we get scammed video? This is the craziest road I've ever drove on.
I just drove the van into a ditch.
Yes, chef, I'll tell you when to stop. Good morning from Gladiator in Tuscany, one of the most beautiful parts of Tuscany. We're doing something a bit different today. We've left Lorretta parked up somewhere safe because today we're seeing Tuscany on eBay. And there's some really exciting spots that we're going to be stopping at. I'm so excited, but I'm also a bit scared. It's actually really scary riding these bikes.
I did not grow up an adventure kid. I barely know how to ride a bike. So, hopefully, I don't die today.
Woke up today with a smile on my face. Feels like the first day that I'm moving on. Much better days lie ahead, don't bring me down. Stop singing that slow depressing song. Don't remind me of the truth and leave behind the golden rule. Pull out what you get, but don't forget what you know to be true. To be true, yeah, when it all goes down, we're gonna sing the same old song again.
First stop, some hot springs and a little bite to eat.
Oh, I don't know whether we should have maybe done the bike tour the other way around, because we really kind of do want to go in a thermal spring. We've been dying to go in one since we got to Tuscany, but we've still got like 3 hours left to cycle, so I don't know if it might like make us too sleepy and then like sticky or something. But
yeah, it's like, will we be all like sulphury and smelly afterwards? It doesn't look like there's like showers. I mean, the colour of the water and everything, it does look amazing here. But yeah, we just got like 4 hours of this bike ride left. It's like, do we want to get all wet now?
let's go. 3 hours left.
Which you didn't do anything?
Can't fix it, so we've messaged the woman. Hopefully we're not billed.
You are go down with the bike. You are put. This is.
No.
You fall down with the bike?
No.
No, we were in
The town.
the town
Yeah?
that tied
Yeah,
up
yeah.
and then just rolled down to here when we got to the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is
Hurt.
okay, now we check, but it's broken. It's strange if you don't hurt the bike.
Yeah, no, we just rode down a small little hill.
Just from the town
Just
Yeah.
down.
when we get to the bottom.
And then just near the stage.
Yeah, but it's not the chain, it's this piece, and it's broke.
This. See this. Not the chain is hood like this.
It's pretty cool or anything like that,
How it is this one?
Oh, do you think it sounds like they're going to charge us?
I mean, it kind of did, but like, you just say no and do. Like, if the bike fell, there'd be like evidence the bike fell. You know what I mean? It'd be like scuffed up.
And so would we. Did we get scammed video? Oh my god. It's like vertical. Bumpy on your bum. Oh my god, my bum is so sore.
So we just stopped on top of this hill. Views are immaculate. Got a new bike in the end. People were a little bit rude about it, to be honest. They like, I don't know, they essentially like accusing us of like kicking it or dropping it. I'm just saying, like, obviously we didn't. But yeah, it does kind of give you a bad taste. I don't know if they're going to try and charge us for it as well. No. I wish, to be honest, they hadn't have said anything, and then I wouldn't have, we could have worried about it at the end, you know what I mean? It's like, why be a dick about it in the middle of the bike ride? To just make us worry about it all day. But who knows? Still enjoy the day.
Absolutely.
See what happens. Seen a couple of hunters, a big shotgun. A little bit of a shock to the system.
I know. I said thank you to him. I thought obviously it'd be polite to the man with the gun. This is the craziest road I've ever drove on. Wow. Walking the Great Road, that Maximus. What was his name, Joe? Sir Maximus. I am Sir Maximus.
I am Maximus Decimus.
Oh my god. The way it like curved up. It's like one of those velodromes. That way? Path? Road? No, just that way. Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, I'm just thinking like, please don't break French.
I know. Yes, we're in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god. Don't stop. You'll never start. This hill's steep, man. Now the footage ends a bit dramatically here because we were both absolutely dying. Our bums were so sore, we were so dehydrated, and we'd been in like 26-degree heat all day. But we did make it to the Gladiator spot. We took some photos and then we rode back along the road instead of the path because we were both absolutely knackered. So they didn't charge us, thankfully. Thank God. This is the longest we've ever left Ripley, so I feel quite shady. But she had such a big play out yesterday.
Hey, baby girl.
Oh, babe. Was this here?
No, it's been. Yeah, it's been cracked by this, hasn't it?
I'm so gutted. I didn't think anything had happened. That light just absolutely been washed.
I'm just so gutted about it. Like, Jess literally said to me, we were coming out this little car park and she said, oh, watch out on your right, there's a ravine. And I was just going so slow and then just the back wheel dropped into it. And we snapped the exhaust. It's just like we literally just had the the van fixed. I know.
Can we push it back and tape it? Is it hot though?
It's hot,
Still trying to process that just happened, to be honest. We not long woke up, you see, and we were just driving to a laundromat and just coming out of a car park that where we slept last night. The back right wheel just went into a big ravine and it was a loud noise and everything flew out, like the toilet and everything came out. But I didn't actually think we'd done any damage, to be honest. And then when we just pulled over then and saw it, it's just, you know, when you just think if you could just turn back 5 seconds and I would have made it clearer to Joe that there was a ravine.
Yeah. You see a little pull up. That's because we're just somewhere new and she's still sussing it out. Whenever anything stressful happens with the van, I text me mate Dan. Thanks Dan lad, again. And I feel like he just reassures me that everything will be alright. He's like, nah, that looks fine. It's only the tip you exhaust. Just, you know, break it off and get it fixed when you get back to the UK. So I've done that. Van seems to be driving fine. It doesn't seem to be any louder. The bit where the exhaust's like dented in the bodywork, I mean, it was rusty anyway. So just one of those things we'll get fixed when we get back to the UK. And then we just drive a beautiful road and come to this beautiful park up. Like, and I tell you what, I bet you there's a good view from the hotel, but there's a good view from right here, and this is costing us absolutely none, other than, you know, if you watched our last video, like £2,500 in petrol, repairs and food, but other than that, none.
Hey darling, where you wanna go? My heart is burning for your soul. Hey darling, where you wanna go? Now my heart is burning for your soul. From stars that are pinned up in the sky to ocean beds not seen by the eye.
And now, at this park up, a thunderstorm's just rolling in, so it's even more like moody and atmospheric. And I'm just gonna whip us up a pasta. We accidentally bought parsley instead of coriander, so I'm gonna do just a bit of a freestyle parsley pasta dish with some cannelloni beans, some fresh tomatoes, some of these which I think are lion's mane mushrooms. Like, so there's a bit of mushroom porn for anyone that's into that, like me.
I've been staring at the sun, too scared and afraid to run. I find I do it all again. Gotta know I'll be alright. So head out and wait.
You'd think that me and Joe were like really into the beer and stuff, but honestly, like at home we don't really drink, but just there, just got a flavour for it. On our holidays, aren't we? For a year.
I think something that's been nice here is just that we haven't had like a single hangover. Like, it's the hangovers that put you off the beer, isn't it?
Garlic bread though from the scratch. Come on.
It's like the pasta is the side dish to the garlic bread.
Yeah, yeah. How it should always be, maybe.
Maybe it should.
Yes, chef, I'll tell you when to stop.
You actually?
No, I'm only joking. That's good. Don't want to use it all, man. That was a rare find. Vegan parmesan. Oh. Well, I hope it looks nice anyway and it doesn't look pother. I hate that when other people's meals just look pother. Well, cheers. We're just gonna enjoy our food and then wait for the thunderstorms to start.
Yes.
And if anyone's still watching at this point, thank you so much for making it this far. Make sure you tune in next week as we continue our journey south we visit some world famous hot springs and begin planning the next stage of our trip.